on. We got for the streets. We have a prime time eateroni for the next one. She's been around, things of that nature. For the streets, prime time eateroni. The next one means been around the block, which means, you know, 3 to 5 bodies with 5 in college. After that, we got one boyfriend, one night stand. Then we got a complete Virgin Mary, and then we got nigga be careful. Basically meaning you never know. This can go either ways. Alright, so boom, for the streets. So we got the first one, faux locks. Now I ain't gonna lie, my experience with faux locks has never been that great. Faux locks, it's either been around the block or it's be careful. Because sometimes girls be having faux locks, that girl type of people that shouldn't even have faux locks in the first fucking place. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say nigga be careful. Because either they been around the block, because all they do is spam faux locks, or you gotta be careful because you never know, it can go either way. I'm gonna say nigga be careful. You be careful what you choose. Me personally, I wouldn't wipe that, but you can do what you want. Don't listen to me, I'm just a streamer. Second one, we got white girls with the blonde hair. Prime time eateronis. I'm gonna give it a buck. These bitches right here, white girls that look like this with blonde hair, what they first do is this. I'm explaining to y'all right now. They only like white dudes. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how this goes. White girls with blonde hair that look like this with makeup on, they look good, but without the makeup, they kind of look like Patrick Star. I'm gonna say prime time eateroni. First thing they ever tried doing is dating white dudes only. Because, you know, obviously they're white, so they go with white dudes. After they realize they don't like white dudes, they try their very first PVC. After they try their very first PVC, all of a sudden they're a chocolate connoisseur. All they do is like niggas now. Every time. And your prime time, actually I wouldn't even say prime time eateroni, I would say for the streets. Because what they do is, they date niggas. After they date niggas and they see, oh, I love BBC, all they do is keep getting used by niggas. And once they at the end of their nigga life career, they go back and they finally marry a white man that doesn't know about her past. And we find out about her past, he kills her, him, and his entire family. They crash out. Once they find out how many BBC's been her asshole when she was in college, he crashes out. Boom, kills him and the whole family. It's over. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna say for the streets. Never ever wipe these jumps. Never in your life. So we got this jump. This is a light-skinned girl. Now I'm gonna say right here, one boyfriend, one night stand. Actually, light-skinned girl, she had the chain on. That. I'm gonna put this back down here. Let me set her bill right quick, because I can't tell too much. She got braces. I'm gonna say been around the block, 35 bodies. Nah, been around the block, 35 bodies. You like, what you mean? Girls that look innocent like that had one boyfriend. They had one boyfriend, maybe 2 boyfriends. Both boyfriends cheated on them. And after that, once they hit college, turn 18, start going, when they own, they start going crazy. They been around the block. They ain't been too crazy. They might have said a couple meets, got fucked about 2-3 times, and then finally realized I need to come back and get wiped up again. So it's not too bad, but this girl has been around the block. You just gotta be careful. I know what I'm talking about. I do this. Alright? Big ass hoop earrings. I ain't gonna lie. If I can look like I can shoot a basketball through them jumps, that's a prime time eateroni. Hoop earrings, for some reason, you know what I'm saying? Auntie wear hoop earrings, and hoop earrings with the lip gloss combo always is undefeated. But they are prime time eateronis, not her. But I'm saying in general. Prime time eateronis. Forbidden pants combo. Forbidden pants. Y'all, that's for the streets. I'm gonna tell y'all why. There's only 2 types of girls that wear these type of pants. The very first one is white girls that have no ass but look like they got ass. They always wear them jumps and they wear them all the way up to the rib cage to make it seem like they got the most ass possible. I'm like, goddamn, you better get yourself an asshole yeast infection. You doing too much. Then the second people that wear these jumps is the Latinas that's built like a mini refrigerator with no snacks inside. Or just potatoes, like a sack of potatoes. It's always the tortas, exactly, the tortas. Latina jumps that have no ass. They always wear these pants. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. These pants always stink. Never ever smell the back of these pants. You have so much biohazard go inside your nose, you might kill yourself. Never ever smell these pants. They don't wash these jumps. I'm trying to tell y'all, when they do wash these jumps, they never put no type of, no powder or nothing. They don't put no OxyClean. You need to put OxyClean right on the ass crack part. There's so much ass shit on there. He said, fuck it, I'm taking a risk. Yo, somebody time him out. And if you wear these past the age of 19, I'm gonna be convinced you have no aspirations in life. Oh God, I'm gonna feel like you still in high school. Holy fuck. Emo girls. These jumps right here, prime time eateronis. You probably like, nigga, what do you mean? Trust me, I know ball. Y'all ever notice when you go too far on X Hamster, X videos, Pornhub, whatever it may be, these bitches always have 20 videos of them sucking cock? Every time you go too deep on porn websites, all they have is videos of them sucking meat. It's too many videos. Either that, or they have the biggest dildos you ever seen in your entire life, with 2 sides. All they do is eat straight dingling meat. You like, god damn, baby, slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. And somehow, some way, they always disappear off the internet. Like, you'll see niggas in the comments talking about, so, bro, where's she been? Her prime was crazy, bro. I wish she would come back. And they always have one type of social media page, and niggas would leave comments on talking about when you coming back. But somehow, some way, one nigga finds out that she started a family, and she's completely healthy right now. She has like 2 kids and a husband. And the husband never knows about her past. They always move on and eventually get married. I know what I'm talking about. I told y'all, I be knowing ball. Just chill. Alright, and the second one. We got these light skin jumps right here that be showing off the ass with the gray and gray combo. Not gonna lie to y'all. For the streets, my nigga. Now you may be asking, what do you mean? These type of bitches that take pictures like this, they target your high of the high. The number ones, the 1%ers, the rappers, the athletes, the basketball players. You know what I'm saying? The scammers. Bitches that post pictures and videos like this, they always somehow get exposed. A video of them sucking meat, taking the ass somehow gets exposed, and instead of crying about it, kill themselves, they capitalize off of it and start an OnlyFans. Every time. Nigga said ass cast. That's an exact bill right there. Never ever wipe these jumps. If you go get on that, go get the net, get some butt, and you get better after that. Never stay in too deep. My nigga, you're in too deep. He said, she's so bad, bro, just chill. Nigga said, shit a damn scam. I don't know. I personally never bought OnlyFans. If you did, nigga, you damn bad. Me personally. How you know that? Because I know niggas that bought the OnlyFans. Alright, so next thing we got right here. Let's start going through. White Air Force Ones that's crumpled like a bag of potato chips. Prime time eateronis. These are your black girls that was adopted. You may be like, what do you mean? They was adopted by a white family. 9 times out of 10, black girls that was adopted by a white family. Or a white girl that wears dresses. A white girl that wears dresses with Air Force Ones every time, and they always go to Rolling Loud and Lil Uzi concerts. These bitches right here, primetime eateronis. We may be like, what do you mean? For example, during high school, they didn't get that much attention. They weren't that cute, didn't have the body for it, they looked like a nerd, really went by. They turned about 18, 19, now their body starts to form, they get a little bit of ass, maybe a little bit taller, maybe a little bit of droop on the titties. Now all of a sudden, they get attention out of high school because they start downloading date naps. After they download date naps, they start realizing, oh, men do like me, but they don't really like you. They don't like what's between your legs. Next thing you know, they start going crazy. From the age of 18, they might have had one body. As soon as they turn 20, now they're at 11 bodies. You may be like, how many boyfriends have you had? Only one out of 11 bodies, and all her bodies came from a date nap. Never ever wipe these jokes with Air Force Ones that look like this. Let me tell y'all something right quick. They don't get, my Air Force Ones have never ever looked like this. People be acting like girls don't know how to take care of shoes. I've seen this big girls not take care of shoes, they not take care of them fucking selves. If a girl has Air Force Ones like this, the reason why it's built like that is because she's taking so many jump shots and taking it in the ass. Because you have to think about it, Air Force Ones are cheap enough to replace them. Look at the creases of the motherfuckers. The bitch is always on her knees with these Air Force Ones on. And any girl that wears Air Force Ones like that, if she can't take care of Air Force Ones, she can't take care of her fucking feet. Her feet gonna look like Shrek feet. Do not date that or never, do not date that bitch with nothing, my nigga. She don't take care of her toes. 3 of her toes are gonna be missing toenail polish. Do not date that woman. Let's go on next, my nigga. Bald bitches like this. Oh man. We already know Tbvnks Smith is for the streets. Niggas was taking plungers through her shit while she was sucking niggas shit. All I was was grabbing that bitch head, licking it and slapping the top of that bitch head for the motherfucking streets. Any bitch with a bald head like this, the reason why she went bald is because she wants to be confident in herself. So she may be having she may be needing a minoxidil, but she didn't want to go through it. So she said, fuck it, go against my shit with no guard against the grain. Any girl with a bald head like this, she wants to be so confident she's free spirited, which means free titty and free ass out. That means all she be doing is sucking cock. Look at Will Smith. Shout out my nigga Will Smith. When Chris Rock said something about her, what do? He went on stage and slapped her. Any girl that's bald like this is gonna have a spiritual latch onto your soul. You're like, what you mean? She probably took Will Smith blood, drank it, or put her blood in the nigga's spaghetti and shit. Now he's stuck on her. They're always going to latch onto your soul, and you will never be able to leave them alone. It's not like the neck is good, the butt is good, nothing like that. They actually just dig deep into your brain. Never ever wife no girl that's a baldino jack like that. First of all, that shit's scary as fuck. If I went to sleep, turned around, and auntie was bald headed like that, I would scream. I like this. Ah! She looks like an alien. She looks like somebody Halo. That shit's scary. I don't think it's a nigga in my bed. If I turn my head, nigga had a bald head right there, I'm like, holy fuck. Where the fuck did that come from? Never ever date no girl that's completely bald. And it's not, you know what I'm saying? Unless a nigga went through cancer and was like, and had chemotherapy, respect. Shout out, fuck cancer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out if you survive that shit. But unless you have a real medical reason to be bald headed like that, there's no reason for you to clip your shit off. I have minoxidil, my hairline's grown back. They have minoxidil for women. You can't tell me that you can't grow your shit back. You can't wear a wig, baby. You can't wear a wig, baby. Shit, even grow your shit out to a 1 and get some finger curls or something. A bald head, a baldino jack, cause you gotta think about it. I like to grab hair. Women do grab the back of your skin, that shit's gonna feel gay. If someone's sucking my meat and you're bald headed, if Auntie was doing something and she's bald and I had to grab a bald head, I'm like I'm touching a drill sergeant. That no, man, I'm not dating no girl completely bald, my nigga. Fuck that. Alright, slide back in. So we got the forbidden pants, the white girl combo for the streets. Like I told y'all. Any girl that has these forbidden pants on, especially white girls, I noticed something. Tall bitches do not, any bitch over the height of 5'6" do not wear these pants. It's only the short girls that want to seem like they got ass. They 5'2", 5'3", 5'4", 5 foot, 5'6", 5'5". Anytime they short. It's only short girls that wear these pants. Maybe the tortas? I'm trying to tell y'all, them pants stink. Y'all don't be knowing ball. Girls with Gap, primetime eateronis. I ain't gonna lie. Every video I seen when I used to watch Corn, and a girl was sucking me crazy, you like, god damn, she got skills. Every time the nigga busted nut, she was always start smiling and laughing at the camera. Her teeth was always fucked up. She always had a gap. You like, well, god damn, baby. Can you get braces? Braces, Invisalign or something? Every time they start smiling and laughing at the camera, you see they got a big ass gap between their teeth. You're like, oh fuck no. This bitch has no dental insurance. She went straight to sucking meat. And I know porn don't have health insurance or no life insurance. I know they don't come with insurance at all. Nigga, most people in the porn industry die. Pinky was the best. I never watched her videos. Y'all niggas insane for watching that shit. I was always doing random shit. Girls with gaps, man, that shit is crazy. I personally wouldn't date no girl with gaps because that means she has a gap in her previous life from how crazy she was going. They don't remember anything. All they know is sucking meat. Any girl with a gap and glasses, stay away from that. I know ball. Trust me. I told y'all. I'm a nigga that gets bitch. I don't be lying about this shit. Never ever date no girl with a big ass gap like that. Now let's move on. See what else we got. Anklets. I ain't gonna lie. Better run the block. Yo, my camera's tweaking. I'm gonna say anklets. I'm gonna say nigga be careful. I'm gonna say nigga be careful. It ain't really been around the block. Some of this shit is just regular jewelry. But you have to understand something. If a girl has an anklet, sometimes a girl got an anklet because of shit she's seen on Twitter. So she probably scrolling on Twitter. Ooh, with my legs in the air and my anklet beside his head with his gold chain. So she got an anklet because she wanted to see her toes in the air next to a nigga neck or his head while he clapping that jump. So sometimes they don't get anklets because they just like the jewelry. It's because they seen something and they want to recreate it. Next to the Visco method. Holy fuck. Next to my 2017 Tumblr method. Girls with anklets, you have to be careful because there's a reason why they got it. And you especially have to be careful because what if they got an anklet with a nigga initial or name on it? That's insane. That's insane. Be careful with girls with anklets because you gotta understand where they got the motivation to get it from. Now, let's go through some of this shit. We gotta start getting some Virgin Marys and one boyfriend, one night stands. Alright, so we got the fuzzy socks right here. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, be careful. Before you had the best buddy of your life, the girl always had on fuzzy socks or fuzzy pants or mismatched socks. Y'all saying for the streets? Not really, not necessarily. Because a lot of girls be getting shit because it's a trend, just like we do. So because they have fuzzy slides on doesn't necessarily mean they're a hoe for the streets. But you realize before you got the best buddy of your life, they always had two types of shoes on. So you gotta be careful. Not all this shit means a bitch is a hoe, bitch is a hoe, bitch is a hoe. Now, I'm explaining y'all that there's two types of archetypes. If she has these socks on with her feet completely done, for the streets. If she has these on, and like just regular like low socks on, nigga be careful. It depends on the archetype. It's not necessarily mean for the streets. Because I know there's lots of women that have fuzzy slides on, my nigga. It really depends on the archetype, the build that she has on with the fuzzy socks. If she got this on, Nike short pants, a crop top, feet completely done, and anklet, ooh, woo, 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 woo. She's for the streets. You stay away from that hoe. Simple. She going more crazy than 09 Bron. It depends on the build. That's why I said nigga be careful. I'm trying to tell y'all. So we gotta get some one boyfriend, one night stands, and Virgin Marys in here. Now, I ain't gonna lie. This golf girl right here been around the block, bruh. I ain't gonna cap. She been around the block. Been around the block. Let me tell y'all something right quick, bruh. Y'all have to understand something about women. Most women that you're going to date in this day and age are not going to be like one boyfriend, one night stand, one or two bodies. Most bitches nowadays are going to be between 3 to 5 bodies unless you're dating an extreme hoe. She been around the block, which means she might have OnlyFans, but she more so does solo content. She's not into too much of sharing her body. But y'all gotta realize, been around the block, that's going to be primarily all that you're dating shit nowadays. You're always going to be the second, the third nigga, the fourth nigga, the fifth nigga, the sixth nigga. You're always going to be the one nigga past like, damn, maybe how many niggas been inside this? And y'all gotta realize something. Anytime a girl's at like, for me, a prime number is between 3. I feel like 5 is pushing it. 5 is pushing it because it's like at this point 5 with the sample size, one of these niggas meets should have been bigger than mine. But between actually not 5, my shit is still pretty decent. So 5 I should be still locked in. Like I still got the best and the biggest she ever had. I'm still good at 5. But once you start reading 10, 15, 20, I'm like, alright, she definitely had a nigga that had probably a baby arm and shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nowadays you have to realize, thought you shoot the size of your arm, you're timing out. That nigga gay, why you remember the size of my dick, nigga? So, yo, that shit a gif? Yo, that shit's moving. The fuck? Now, septum piercings, lip gloss. For the streets, my nigga. For the motherfucking streets. I've never met a girl with a true spirit, with a nice spirit that has a septum piercing. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, right? I do not fuck with septum piercings. Them shits are terrible to me. Septums are Dyson vacuums, holy fuck. Nigga said she sucking skin off some shit. I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck with septums. Like for my wife in the future. I hate them. But for a little bitch on the side, there's no problem with that. But I don't like septums, bro. But every bitch that has a septum piercing, especially when they get them too young, absolute complete hoe. They stink. Y'all ain't gonna lie, bitches with septum piercing, for some reason, their underarms always stink. Not stinking, but they be a little like musty, more than usual. I ain't gonna lie. But they're definitely for the streets. Simple. They always got armpit hair. Yeah, a lot of girls with septum piercings, they're big into body positivity. They're big into stuff like, women wearing niggas need to accept this and the third. So a lot of girls with septum piercings, they also have colorful hair, and for some reason they have the worst takes on Twitter you've ever seen. Like they'll be growing their arm hair out, they're growing their underarm hair out, they're growing their legs hair out, their back hair, and they're like, it's natural, you need to accept me the way I am. I don't want to be feeling like I'm giving back shots to fucking Sasquatch, my nigga. To Bigfoot. I ain't got no problem, you got a little bit of hair, but can you shave a little bit of it? That's just nasty, my nigga. Shit, I shave my body hair. I shave my body hair, you tell me you can't do it? Cause you wanna sit right there and think I'm making you do some shit to society? I'm like, nah, baby, nah, you gotta shave that shit. Or else I can't be with you. Real talk, my nigga. So, y'all gotta be careful with the septum piercing, but they always hate men because they gave men too much neck, and now they feel like they was used and abused, but baby, you wanted to do it, so that's not my fault. That was your throat. You didn't have to do that. Don't get mad at me because you gave a whole bunch of niggas some neck. Nigga, you chose to do that. Nigga, neck is an action that you do. It's not an action someone does to you. Nigga, you chose to glock your neck. Not me. So you mad you kept giving niggas neck. They was using you because you wanted to be used, and then you want to take it out on the rest of the niggas in the world. That's why you're miserable and you won't get white. Simple. Let's move on. So we got right here, as you can see this shit, you probably like, who's this white bitch right here? Mismatched socks. I want y'all to look close. Anytime you pull up to a girl with mismatched socks on, some fuzzy slides, and a messy bun, prime time, eat a runny. You better have the best time of your life. As soon as you walk in the house, it's gonna be an unskippable cutscene. You always have to go to the unskippable cutscene. It's gonna be a couple camera views, low angle views, low lighting, things of nature. Gonna be on the bed. She got mismatched socks on, which means she don't care how she looks. And we take the mismatched socks off, the feet not gonna stink, but they're gonna have a nice aroma to it. And every time you suck your toes, you're gonna have some of that sock lint. That's nice little seasoning on there. Simple. It's gonna be like a nice little seasoning. Like not too much parsley, not too much Old Bay, but just the right enough of more sea and salt. Did not make it bland. Simple. Mismatched socks, going crazy. Alright, move on. Belly piercings. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Prime time, Mineroni. Prime time. I ain't gonna lie. But actually, I say nigga be careful. I say nigga be careful. I ain't gonna lie. It's nigga be careful because sometimes they could be careful. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes this might be a really innocent girl. She's wanting a belly piercing. She might got 1 or 2 bodies. And sometimes that belly piercing been done to them. Nigga created a baby pool right in her stomach. So it's like a nigga be careful. You never know what you getting. Shit, what that nigga say in the movie when he was retarded? Life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So nigga be careful. As you can see, we need to start bringing some Virgin Marys and some one night stands in here. But I don't really see I ain't gonna lie to y'all, those might be empty. I don't see not one Virgin Mary in this motherfucker. Now, crystals, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's for the streets, my nigga. For the streets. For the streets. For the streets, my nigga. Because a nigga made her get crystals. I'm trying to tell y'all. Anytime a bitch be like, I have crystals and shit, a nigga made her get crystals. Because she felt like her life was, like, out of control. Crystals, for the streets. Now, tongue piercings. I ain't gonna lie, for the streets. For the streets. I ain't gonna lie, for the streets, my nigga. Tongue piercings are crazy. Because you trying to do nothing but add extra stimulation when you sucking on a nigga ball sack. I ain't gonna lie. Tongue piercings is crazy. That's direct TV. That's direct TV. That's straight nothing but hoe meat. I ain't gonna lie. Tongue piercings is crazy. And don't them shits hurt, my nigga? Fuck that. Alright, now we got natural nails. We might have our first one boyfriend, one night stand. I ain't gonna lie, I've never met a girl with natural nails that was a hoe. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Every girl with natural nails that don't do acrylics, they always been really, really innocent for some reason. Every girl I met with just natural nails at the beginning, her shit really cut down a little bit, and like a little bit like a clear on it, maybe a color, or they do their own nails, or they might have natural nails. They never really been a hoe to me. Always been kind of innocent. He said you tripping. I get more bitches than you, so you can't tell me. I met one perfect girl. She had natural nails. What I'm saying. Every nigga that gets bitches be understand what I'm saying. They understand exactly where I'm coming from. Any niggas that don't get more bitches than me, they be like, oh bro, I don't know about that. Well, you know, you don't have enough experience. You don't have enough experience than me. You don't get more money than me. You don't get no more bitches than me. My car is faster than yours. I'm taller than yours. My hairline is straighter than yours. My hairline is darker than yours. Matter of fact, my muscles is bigger than yours. My dingling is bigger than yours. My balls got more sack than yours. I have a ball sack. You just have balls. All type of shit. My skin's clearer than yours. You love my nuts, my nigga. My breast smell better than yours. My TV is bigger than yours. My kitchen's bigger than yours. My oven cook faster than yours. Just chill, my nigga. My computer's faster than yours. My monitors look better than yours. My shit's 4K. My phone is faster than yours. I got an iPhone 15 Pro Max, black titanium with the charging cable in the back. Just chill. You don't get more than me. Anyways, I'm gonna always say, one boyfriend, one night stand. Alright, tramp stamps. I ain't gonna lie. Tramp stamps is for the streets, my nigga. Because unless I give you the tramp stamp, if you got a tramp stamp, that means it might say some shit that make niggas wanna fuck you harder. Like your shit in the back say fuck me harder or eat me or some shit. That means it's primarily there for niggas to see. That means they got it for niggas to see. That type of tattoo, for the streets, my nigga. Let's see what else we got. Acrylic nails, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, be careful. It really depends on what type of nails she got. If she always do French tip, she's a prime time eater, I ain't gonna lie. Any girl that only spams French tip, stay away from. Any girl that only spam French tip, prime time eater. Nigga, be careful. But any girl that just get regular, acrylics, whether it just be color, solid, whether she changes it up a lot, it really depends on the type of nail she got. Nigga said Virgin Mary, he don't know what he's talking about. Yo, shut up, my nigga. You can't, some of these things are just trends that women do because they like it. So you gotta be careful, because we can't just hate a woman and be like, oh, she's a hoe, she's a hoe, she's a hoe. Some of this shit is just normal shit, my nigga. You feel me? I got every girl in the world is a fucking hoe, that's just weird. That's what red pill niggas do. I'm just telling y'all, y'all gotta be careful with some of these trends. You feel what I'm saying? It really depends on the type of nail she get. It depends on the archetype and the build she has. Now, these big ass lips, prime time eater Ronnie, but she sucks. You may be like, what do you mean? Any girls like Selena Powell, any girls with big ass lips like this, they only suck meat on their OnlyFans, but the net game is trash. They suck at sucking meat. They're trash at sucking meat. They got DSLs for no reason. Like never, any girl you might think, oh, it's gonna feel good, it's gonna feel good. It's not gonna feel nothing but big ass 2 pieces of turkey sausage on your meat and shit. That's just ass, my nigga. Any girl with big ass lips like that, they suck a lot of meat, but they have no skills. And the video is always a nigga for 15 minutes just beating his meat over her face because she ain't sucking meat good enough. Type shit. Stay away from bitches with these overly fake lips. Nigga said no badges. She is 77 overall. With no, actually fucking 77. I said like a 65 overall. Nigga said cosmetic effect only. Holy fuck. Now, let's see what else we got. Flower tattoo on the arm. One boyfriend, one night stand. You may be like, nigga, what? I'm explaining y'all right now. That does not mean to date her. She has one boyfriend, one night stand, but her boyfriend is her baby daddy. Don't date that bitch. Any girl with a tattoo like that has a kid or two every time. She's not an eater. You can say been around the block, but more so I want to put her in one boyfriend, one night stand, baby daddy. Any girl with a flower tattoo like this, she always has a kid or two every time. And she says that she has a good relationship with her baby daddy, more so mean that he be in her butthole every night, and you gotta worry about that nigga. He ain't gonna really beef with you or try to kill you because he know he just in there like swimwear. I ain't gonna lie. Always gonna have a baby daddy. I know both. We almost done with this shit. Messy bun, prime time eater, my nigga. Prime time eater, Ronnie. I ain't gonna lie. Messy buns. You know what's crazy? Messy buns for me is one of the most slept on hairstyles. I love messy buns. Especially if you have the type of the hair curl pattern to do it. I love messy buns, my nigga. See what else we got. Another messy bun, prime time eater. Girls with the low cut with the finger waves for the streets. For the streets. Nigga said pre-cover up, bro. Just chill. For the streets. I'm keeping the bug with y'all. For the streets. For the streets easily. For the streets. For the streets. For the streets. For the streets. Because sometimes they be using the low haircut as like a character development in the porn video they shooting. Like they look like they're a fake like stud or some shit. When in reality, they're a perfectly fine woman that be sucking meat. Like Daphne. What's her name? Daphne, I think. For the streets, my nigga. For the streets. For the streets. I'm not bringing until we get a Virgin Mary. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We're at 2024. There's not a girl out here that's a virgin. Niggas, that shit's gonna be empty as fuck. These gym pants right here, I absolutely hate these jumps, but they've been around the block. I say 35 bodies. 35 bodies. These gym pants, I hate these jumps. These shit stink, bruh. And girls only wear them for the attention in the gym. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of girls be like, oh, I don't wear it for y'all, I wear it for y'all. Yes, y'all do. Stop lying, my nigga. Because you know who's looking at you. Who's gonna be looking at you when you got these shits all up in your ass cheeks and shit. Shout out Joey Swole. Yeah, still in there. Boom. Now we got these white toes with toe rings. Been around the block. 35 bodies. Any girl that wear toe rings, why the fuck do you have toe rings on? I ain't gonna lie. Why y'all got toe rings on? You have to have a nigga suck on that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Toe rings is crazy. White toes with toe rings, and she has a acrylic on her toes, she definitely been around the block. Been around the block. 35 bodies, easily. Y'all know I know both. We almost done with this shit. Body beads, been around the block. Been around the block. Every girl I see with body jewelry like this, been around the block. Been around the block. Been around the block. I fuck with body jewelry, whatever that shit's called. Stomach beads or some shit, it's cool, but been around the block. I ain't never met nobody with bro think everyone been around the block. Shut up, nigga, you gay. Choker, if you still wear a choker 24, you're for the streets, my nigga. I don't even think you can buy those legally anymore. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen that shit in stores in maybe 7 years. So if you still have a choker, that means you did some research to find that shit. Cause where the fuck you find a choker, nigga? Chokers are crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's for the streets. I haven't seen a bitch wear a choker in maybe 8 years. When I see one wearing it nowadays, I know she's sucking meat. Fully tatted girls, prime time eateronis. Actually, even worse. Every girl I met that was fully tatted from head to toe, for the streets. For the streets. Because a lot of them jumps, they be like depressed. And like, they don't want to do anything to themselves, so they rather feel a needle on their body. Like for the pain. They be like, oh, I like getting tatted. And it feels good to me. Any girl that says, oh, tattoos feel good to me, I fell asleep. That means that she was depressed. She was depressed, and she wanted some shit. She wanted to feel pain, but she didn't want to kill herself. So she was just like, fuck it. I just use tattoos and start tattooing my shit. I'm trying to tell you, this is some shit I really experienced. So she's for the streets. Real talk, my nigga. Shiny steering wheels, prime time eateronis. And the crazy thing is, girls with shiny steering wheels, they never have a problem if you don't have a car. And if you don't have a car, they'll come and pick you up. Swear to God, every time. Every time a girl has a shiny steering wheel, they'll come and pick you up, they'll pay for your food, and they'll neck you in their car. You don't gotta get in the back. You'll be seeing a shiny steering wheel on the side of your eye while you're in the passenger seat. Every time. Every girl with a shiny steering wheel has no problem picking you up, my nigga. They have no problem getting you the food. I know ball. They have no problem driving you around. And sometimes they will let you drive the car around during the date. Nigga, know too much? Come on, bro. Y'all know I know this. I know ball, bro. Y'all know I know this. Alright, braces, I ain't gonna lie. Prime time eateronis. I ain't gonna lie. Prime time eateronis. Any girl that has braces, shit was the reason why she needed dental work now. She was sucking too much meat. She was moving her teeth and shit. Prime time eateronis. I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. Prime time eateronis. Any girl with braces be having like actual, like real, like wild, freaky experiences. Talking about none of my braces. Baby, you can't floss that shit out. Your breath will be stinking for like the rest of the time you have braces, because I ain't gonna get that shit out your braces, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you. Girls with braces, prime time eateronis. Red hair. Leave this bitch alone. Any bitch with cherry red hair, you're like, nigga, what? It's the color. Any bitch that has cherry red hair means a nigga influenced her to get that. That means that she just got out of the worst relationship, the worst toxic relationship out of her entire life, and she's about to go crazy. And for about 3 months, you have the time to have the most fun with her before she goes back to the nigga. And she'll go back to her regular color. Every girl that I've done something bad to, after they stopped talking, they got cherry red hair. And they was going crazy. Never ever wipe a girl and say her cherry red hair phase. She's in a terrible toxic relationship. And you have about 3 months to get as much fun as you can before she goes back to that nigga. Every time. They're in the crazy phase. They might shoot you. They might stab you. They might chill you with 18 niggas in the same night. But always avoid a girl in her cherry red hair phase. Please, for the love of God, do not date that woman in that time period. I'm trying to tell y'all. Please do not date that woman. Cherry red means she's at the last of her mental exhaustion. Chill. Don't do it. Please don't do it. And I like cherry red, but fuck that, man. Please don't do it. Let's see what else we got. We already got the emo bitch. We already said that she's a prime time eateroni. We know this. Miss Masaki already said that. We got the Nike shorts. We put the Nike shorts up there yet? We haven't put the Nike shorts up there yet. Now, short Nike shorts. I gotta say, nigga, be careful. Because I realize some women wear these shits because they're just comfortable. But if a woman is wearing them out, if she wears them when you come over, if she wears them to the grocery store with fuzzy slides, I ain't gonna lie, prime time eateroni. But if this is your girl, she just wearing it around the house because she wants something comfortable to wear, nigga, be careful because it's just attractive for her to wear. I ain't gonna lie. If she just has it, you like, damn, you look good in those shorts, and she only shows you it, nigga, be careful, you're good. Anytime she wears them outside the house, prime time eateroni. Because you want niggas to see your ass cheeks and shit. Cherry red faux locks, I ain't gonna lie, bruh, for the streets. That's even worse. Faux locks, and it's in cherry red, and you dyed your eyebrows. When did this nigga nut inside your butthole? Did he put cocaine in your earlobe? What the fuck did he do for you to color everything and get tattoos and change your whole personality? They be sucking a Mo's meat, holy shit. And they're always free-spirited. No, you're just free asshole. You should have a sign you hold up like this. Free asshole, you get asshole, you get asshole, you get asshole. Cause this nigga changed your whole shit like that. You just went over a whole identity crisis. And she look like a Willow Smith. Shout out to the Will Smith family. Trying to tell y'all, I know ball. This girl right here, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Prime time eateroni. And for some reason, like I said, she has the worst taste on Twitter you've ever seen. She absolutely despises and hates men. But she has a baby daddy. About 2 of them, actually. That's exactly why she hates and despises men. Now all of a sudden she gay. Nah, no, she's not. Alright, let's see what else we got. Gym attire like this. See, gym attire like this, I'm just gonna say been around the block. Not too crazy, just like you want to wear some cute shit to the gym. But it's not too over-sexualized or over too zealous. I'm gonna say it's been around the block, so no gym goer. Behind the ear tattoo. Yeah, I gotta say, one boyfriend, one night stand, baby daddy. Now, this is 3 archetypes. You're like, no, prime time eater, birth on the streets. No, let me explain to y'all something. Behind the ear, be careful. She probably has a baby daddy too. I'm gonna keep it above you. I've never met a girl that doesn't have a tattoo behind the ear that doesn't have a baby. And look, y'all probably like one boyfriend, one night stand / baby daddy isn't that bad. The worst thing to have is a baby daddy. So do not think that just because I put in this shit, that does not mean this is not a hoe someone you should date. Baby daddy is worse than being around the block. Baby daddy might be worse than having a prime time eater. I would rather find out my girl's a past prime time eater versus dating a girl that already has a baby daddy that I know. Simple. I know ball. I would rather date a girl that I'd be like, damn, Brock, she been around the block. She was a prime time eater in her past versus dating a girl that I know willingly has a baby daddy currently. So do not think that means that that's a good thing. Oh, it's because it's low, this, that, and third. You can have a low body count and still be someone that's undesirable to date. I know ball, my nigga. We almost done with this shit though. This girl right here, just because of her face, this is a prime time eateroni. I don't know why, she's giving me those vibes. I don't even know what this fuck that's supposed to mean. Like, that's just a black girl on Instagram. This girl with faux locks right here, I'm gonna say one boyfriend, one night stand. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. IG model, that's not an IG model, boy. Yeah, all type of faux locks, I'm just gonna put in here. Light-skinned girl with curly hair, I'm gonna say one boyfriend, one night. I should say been around the block. Because sometimes their archetypes go crazy and sometimes they be innocent. We already got braces and prime time eateroni. Lip gloss, nigga, that's just lip gloss. That don't necessarily mean anything bad, nigga. And then this black girl right here, she gets virgin married just because she's a lip on. Chat, what we thinking about this list? I know ball. Nigga said 10 out of 10 list. I know ball, my nigga. Y'all know I know game. I know ball. W list, man.